Hi everyone, this is Margaret. I decided to make my own video about Texas, Newton County, big dog fighting bust that just took place November. News came out on November the 24th of the Newton County 47 arrests, and I think there was 14 dogs involved. 2 were in the pit at the time fighting. The bust took place, and the investigation actually started in March 2025. So it has been planned for a long time. They actually collected $74,000 in this bust. They arrested 47 attendees at this dogfighting ring, and 2 of the dogs were taken into veterinarian care, and they were bathed, and their wounds were attended to, and they were put on antibiotics and reported to have wagging tails. And those were the 2 that were in the pen at the time of the bust. Those were the only 2 dogs that were looked after. Officers in blue in Newton County left the crime scene and abandoned 13 of those neglected and abused dogs that were there to fight. They left them there without any security cameras, no crime tape, no notice of official business going on there, of no trespassing, and to put somebody to attend to them every 8 hours. They were left there for 2 days, is said, without any care, and then stolen. Now, they're saying they're stolen. And officers in blue are claiming that they looked everywhere for assistance. It took me less than 10 minutes to post links of rescue groups, the Humane Society of the United States, pit rescue operations. Less than 10 minutes, I had 6 links to post on the Paul Mueller page. He did an interview. He did 4 videos he posted of his interview with law enforcement. And all they said was, we tried to look, we couldn't find anybody. We couldn't find anybody to take care of them. Why couldn't they put up caution tape, no trespassing, crime scene, posters, security cameras, and then have somebody just check on them every 8 hours to walk them, feed them, until something could come to help? I don't believe they really tried. They didn't do anything. They just abandoned them. That's a violation of state and federal laws, PAC Act. That's illegal. It's gone on too much. This is business as usual for these officers. They want to make a bill now to pass to come against dogfighting. Well, they just collected $74,000, $858. They just collected, and that's all they cared about. That's all they care about. Where's the bill that says officers in blue have to oblige by federal and state laws when they arrest people to care for domestic animals in those arrestees' home or property, and not leave them to starve, to pin on only the person arrested? The law officers have to be held accountable for neglect when they're doing this. The animals need protection. Law enforcement is only interested in the money. They're not doing anything for the dogs. They only cared for the ring fighting dogs as evidence, and they had to because they were fighting each other and they had to break it up at the time and then take them to a veterinarian clinic. And reports are they're doing really well. But what happened to the rest of the 13 dogs? They're gone, and officers in blues are completely negligent on this matter and don't take any responsibility whatsoever for it. More information is on Paul Mueller's Facebook page. I'm going to post this and share this to my Voice for the Animals page, because this is the peak of the problem right here. This bust is the peak of an ongoing problem across U.S. and law enforcement arresting people, and then we're finding 98% of the animals emaciated and at death's door needing emergency help because their human is in jail and law enforcement in the county isn't doing anything to assist them. And they just did it in November 2025 for that bust of that dog ring fight that was going on that they were planning since March 2025. This was not new for them. They had plenty of time to make plans for those dogs, but they did not. This is failure on their part.